This is the Haunted Hinsdale house. Damn it, Dwayne, that's the hotel room.
Sorry.
This is the Haunted Hinsdale house. Built in the mid-1800s, it sits in the middle of Cattaraugus County, New York. The house may have a reputation for being the most haunted in New York, but it also sits on land that has a dark history. Many stories are told about Native American burial grounds, murders, deaths, and most recently in the 1970s, an exorcism. Today, the house is open for paranormal investigations, and we are trying our hand tonight at finding out what happened. But, although we may have made some contact, it also seemed like something didn't want us to talk. We'll take you through what happened to us and show you the true side of ghost hunting. We won't ask for likes, subs, or bells, because that's not what this is about.
Alright, the time is now 8:25. Still very, very bright out, but this place is already kind of creepy. This is 8 o'clock at night, 8:30, okay? It's still pitch black in here. You can tell, because look at how light it is out there compared to in here. So, with that said, going back on there. One thing I have noticed is this house definitely has some kind of vibration going on. Like right now I'm standing very still. Nobody else is in this house currently. They're all out having a bonfire outside, but this house is it shakes. And I don't know why. These freaking chairs, especially this one. Oh, so comfortable. If I'm able to sleep tonight, it'll be in this thing. That's all I gotta say. I don't remember there being a light on, but it just turned off down there. Okay. I'm gonna take you guys to the bedroom. I do. Oh, it's that. They have motion sensing lights here. I forgot about that. Anyway, this is the perils of ghost hunting. You have to be aware of your surroundings, and you have to understand that not everything that you see is paranormal. And the biggest thing that you can do is debunk. Also, don't jump to conclusions, because when you do, you're going to make up stories, and that is what gets people in trouble when it comes to sharing evidence within the system. See, look, that one just went off again. So. I already did my debunking for the night.
Yeah.
I forgot about the lights in the stairwell. And when I went up to the top, I was like, what the hell? And I just saw lights shut off. I was like, I didn't have any lights on down there. Anyway. Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Anything suspicious?
No.
I don't think so. We'll come back out here. Okay. We'll ask the tree some questions.
Yeah.
It just looked like a regular tree, didn't it?
Yeah. I don't know why they picked that
to
do the Blair Witch stuff.
Grave sites were found in the backyard when the house was being renovated. Marked by red flags, 2 bodies are resting in coffins, but 3 are improperly buried. They are unidentified and still currently on the property.
Yeah, we're told there's blackberries around here.
Yeah, I guess Dave can't be in the group because he didn't go to film school.
Nope.
He's the only one.
He has knife skills, though.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's all that counts. You don't need...
We're not sponsored.
Nope.
I don't know if I want to go in there. It's pretty fucking creepy in there.
Really?
I think it's more creepy than the Conjuring house inside there.
Really?
Just the atmosphere is really creepy. Even if it's haunted or not, which I think it is.
Put this hunting camera right on this tree. See if we can capture any spirits of whoever walks out here. I did a little hunting back in my day. Actually, I did see some deer earlier.
Did you?
Yep, right at the end, by the when we pull in. Hell yeah! Don't let me forget that. You know what's funny? I was just kind of walking over there. Kind of felt sad. I don't know if you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ever since I've been here, I've been like, just kind of, I don't know. Not like depressed, but.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just feeling now.
Yeah,
It's not depression, but it's like just. I don't want to say dread either. It's just like.
Yeah.
It's just now hitting me. Not.
I'm telling you, when we were sitting over there, I'm like, this place, man. You go inside, it just got that vibe.
Yeah, I'm starting to get it now, actually.
You go first.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah.
Dave, it's pitch black in here. How can you see?
With my eyes.
Alright.
I believe that's the one she said.
I vote we play Eleanor Rigby or something. Or Revolution 9.
Someone in this house tonight like the Beatles? We're gonna play some for you if you want that. Make a sound.
Whoa, it's you.
It's me. Oh, she wasn't kidding. It gets dark in here.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Okay.
For those of you at home, bam, that's what we see. Well, that's what these two see. This is what I see.
I broadcast for a little bit.
And it's
Yeah,
still only 9 o'clock. This isn't even the full darkness yet.
Yeah.
Give it. Gotta get
Is
that.
there? Okay, there is a light up top. Okay, cool. I was like, is there a hall light?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
I told you guys, it is dark in here.
Yeah.
So when I was putting the camera out on the tree, it's not like depression. It's, I don't know, it was like a wave of sadness just came over me.
Oh,
And I walked, and then I walked back over to tell him about it. And he said, yeah, that's what he was feeling. So, anyway, we'll find out what's going on here.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully someone will want to come out and play.
I used my phone's built-in sensors along with the seismic activity app to detect the vibrations I was feeling. But it was hard to determine as it wouldn't even pick up my footsteps. I then decided to join Dave in the living room, who was asking questions to the Dandy family. The Dandies lived here during the exorcism.
So, Beth, if you are here, because they said you spent more time down here because that was your room at one point in the corner. Come to this light for us and communicate. We want to see if you're doing all right. If there's anything we can help with.
As Dave was directing questions to Beth, one of the dandy children who lived in the house during the exorcism, a strange noise picks up on the camera's microphone.
Because that was your room at one point in the corner. Because that was your room at one point in the corner.
This noise is also picked up on my phone camera, which is also recording.
More time down here because that was your room at one point in the corner. Come to this light for us and...
But the noise cannot be heard on the night vision camera recording behind us. Beth's room is right behind me in the back corner. Josh was upstairs during this time, but rejoined us downstairs later. I had brought out a REM pod to capture any activity.
Yeah, no, that one you're sitting on now is like a lot comfortable than the
Yes.
beds. So,
You guys get some lights?
what are you, scared?
Yeah.
Can set it off.
The REM pod emits a magnetic field around the antenna, which, when disturbed, causes alarms to be set off. The stronger the alarm, the closer the entity is.
No, Joe, Joe, no, oh no,
The K2 going on?
Yoko Ono.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
You just
Did it?
who just banged their leg?
Oh me.
Wasn't me.
You didn't feel that thump?
I heard it. It wasn't none of you guys?
No.
I was sitting like this.
I only got one leg. And that was right when the K2 meter went off.
Yeah.
I was like this time when that went off.
So right when I said Yoko Ono, who happens to be John Lennon's wife.
Yeah.
Do we have any Beatles fans in the house tonight? If whoever's a fan of the Beatles, we're gonna play some for you. If you can hear it.
It is starting to
Come,
capitulate again. It's
we're
going
gonna play
off.
some, so if you like the song, go up to one of the devices we have on the table there.
It's going off.
We're gonna do.
Dude, just play it!
Let's see.
Oh my god. I know, your live stream is about to go kaput, Josh. You're gonna get zucked.
After several torturous minutes of playing Beatles music to entice some of the spirits, one of the motion-sensing lights in the Clara bedroom on the top floor was triggered at the top of the stairs. This particular light, you need to be halfway up the stairs to trigger, as seen in this clip from earlier.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
I told you guys, it is dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Upstairs. Bedroom.
Trigger objects are items that have a connection to the spirit. Items used during their lifetime, or sounds that they heard. This cabinet has a crucifix, communion supplies, and a Bible. Items that would have been used during an exorcism. We decided to place them on the table where the exorcism took place, in hopes to entice communication.
So yeah, anything you see on the table there, you want to move, touch, feel free.
We have some trigger objects now. We're gonna find out what exactly has been going on in this house. Has anybody... If there's anybody in this room, do these objects ring a bell? Do they look familiar to you? If these objects look familiar... Oh, here we go. So, I'll take that as a yes. These objects are familiar. If that's true, can you touch that metal rod once more? Can you tell me who was the one that was possessed? How did this person become possessed? Some more noises in the kitchen.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. How did this person become possessed?
Sounded like it was on the floor. I don't know, maybe.
Okay, something's here. Look at the EMF, it's going off. Crazy. Are you tapping your foot?
No.
That wasn't you? Nope. Okay, we're... Okay, that was intense.
I don't know, maybe.
Okay, something's here. Look at the EMF, it's going off. Crazy. Are you tapping your foot?
No.
That wasn't you? Okay, we're... I swear to God, that was really crazy.
I didn't hear the bang.
You didn't hear that?
But I did not move.
No.
Okay.
There was something for sure in the kitchen again. But that, I think that's the most
That is...
of the REM part so far.
Ever. Ever.
That beat,
I've never seen it go off like that.
that beat.
And we had the EMF. That was going crazy. The REM pod was going crazy.
Where was the EMF?
There was noises coming from the kitchen. There was like a small bang, and then there was the thud again.
Where was that REM EMF at? Did it hit like orange or?
I'd have to look at it again, but it was going crazy at the same exact time as.
Because that
the
REM
pod.
pod was a good like 20 or so seconds.
Yeah.
Well, all the cameras are rolling too. We'll pick it up.
Josh's dreams of cameras picking things up are about to be dashed, as this is just the beginning of cameras not recording for the night and files being corrupted on separate cameras.
So, what made it go off when you talked to, what did you say exactly?
Yeah, well, my memory's already erased.
You were going through possession questions,
So,
and then after that we were asking if it was male or female.
no,
I
we
think
asked
it
that
was
after.
Before, yeah, it was somewhere before that.
Yeah, there goes again.
Which
Can you come a little bit closer?
try some of these tactics.
Could these trigger objects be working and enticing spirits to communicate? After asking about possession, we hear a noise in the kitchen, and then the REM pod is activated for an extremely long amount of time. The energy is recorded on the EMF detector, and an overwhelming feeling of dread comes over Josh and I, preventing us from leaving the room and getting more equipment.
My headache has come and gone. I feel that for sure in certain
Like,
spots.
right now, my anxiety is going up. After coming in from that kitchen.
Yeah, like I know what you mean. Like if I had to go up the stairs right now to get something,
Yeah.
pass through that kitchen, I don't think I'd want to. Right now, it was weird.
But that's the thing. I have to go through the kitchen into the porch to go get my thing. And I just don't want to right now.
It feels cooler here
And not for nothing. I mean, like, I was going through this in the dark just now up until this point. I think this REM pod like freaked me out.
now. Yeah.
I think that's what it is. It's mental. I don't know. I'll see if I can get
It
it.
is. Yeah, you
Mental.
just
Just in case of the mini food. Just like the chamois.
Holy crap.
I don't know, how do I knock this one? It's a little...
You don't. At this point, the only thing I'm afraid about here is a bear. Shh. Probably woke up half the neighborhood. Eustace, would you keep it down? You'll wake the neighbors!
We definitely needed jokes to lighten the mood.
Oh, this foundation is horrible.
Xbox 360 Connect. Microsoft Surface tablet. Well, I don't know what kind of... Whatever. It runs Windows 11.
We'll go with that.
We're running some development software that will show stick figures of anybody or anything that shows up in front of this sucker. So...
At this point, I'm setting up the SLS camera, but can only get it to work for a few seconds before it malfunctions. I'm not aware of the microphone issues on the camera at this time.
One at a time.
So you can watch some old wrestling on the 8-hour drive back home. Oh, fuck God. My God, he's dead!
The SLS camera is now completely unrecognized by the computer, adding to a growing list of malfunctioning gear.
Damn it. He was live.
Show is over.
Bless you. Okay, for the record, Windows 11 sucks. Well, not recognizing. Even though it was perfectly fine until we turned the lights off. So, this is one of the many things that they do to make sure that they're not seen. But what makes it interesting is, why do they not want to be seen? Are we truly intruding on their privacy right now? Or are we dealing with something? Something that we don't think we know that we're dealing with. I mean, this was working completely fine yesterday, today. When you walked through that door, I saw you.
Yeah.
And now goodbye. None of it works. Just like Josh's phone not charging. Just like my camera not recording over there.
I might blame my phone on
You should.
being
Piece of crap.
outdated.
Well, I'd have to say there's probably a reason why I didn't want to get the camera, because it's not working anyway. It's crazy, huh?
At this point, we decide to go upstairs to Clara's room, but I see something in the living room that stopped me.
Can we leave the light on down here?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter? Alright, it's up to me then. Oops. God, I don't like this. Oh shit, what the f was that?
What?
What? Hold on.
What?
I just saw a light go right in front of the living room door as I walked past it. Okay, I cannot recreate that.
Okay, well, the camera will pick it up, hopefully.
With my own eyes, I saw a flash of light travel from one side of the living room to the table in the middle. I immediately checked the outside for cars or people, but found no one. This light was not picked up by any cameras. This may have been a mind trick. However, the light was very clear to me. Could this have been a warning after communication using the trigger objects? Whether they wanted us to leave the room or not.
Yeah, we're just... At this point, we're fucked. It's all in there.
We spent some time upstairs, absorbing the energy of the room. However, no communication was made. Getting sleepy, we went outside to get a break and check out the burial grounds of the yard. But my camera stopped recording multiple times outside, so none of it was captured.
God, somehow. Then all that could have just carried on and hovered over the house, and that's that sad energy just hovering over the house.
It's definitely not the house. I feel more sadder out here than I do in there. And at this point, I'd rather be inside the house. If that... You know what's funny? I keep hitting record, and it keeps stopping. This is now the third time that I've had to hit record out here.
Really?
I haven't had to do that in there. I left it on, recording forever. So like half of our conversations is just gone.
Right.
Once again, it stopped.
Like you should ask too in the morning, like you wanted to, about the pond. Like, where did that water come from? Why is it so freaking deep?
Recording again.
See?
I wonder if it stopped recording once I heard that. It was like right here too. Yeah, I've not had this issue before. I've recorded MAW show after MAW show.
Yep.
Wedding after wedding. This camera's never acted up. We're just a bunch of flipping animals. Hello, we're back. Hey.
Did you miss us?
Is there anything different since we last left?
At this point, we used the spirit box in the Beatles' room. Mike's room. But no voices came through, so we moved back into the living room, with the same result. So, it's not even worth showing. At around 3 a.m., we decided it was time to end the investigation.
Alright. Before I officially I'm gonna end this recording here because I keep thinking I'm seeing things through that door frame, but I'm not seeing through the screen. So I'm just gonna end this here. I'm gonna pay attention to that door frame before I clock out. Pick it up in the morning.
We head up to bed. Josh and I on the second floor, and Dave on the couch. That was his choice. Just before sunrise, we caught the following unexplained activity. Keep in mind, the REM pod is still on and next to the trigger objects on the table. The moan is only picked up on one camera. Less than 1 minute later, a temperature change was picked up. Then again, less than 1 minute later, the REM pod is set off. The REM pod would continue to go off the rest of the night.
After years of anticipation, finally getting the chance to visit Hinsdale House was not a disappointment. It's regarded as New York State's Conjuring House. This location felt different than all the others. You're always hearing about visitors and investigators having an uneasy feeling during their visit to any supposed haunted location they're visiting. I used to smirk at such claims, but Hinsdale felt that way. Laying in the bed at night in the pitch black at 2, 3 a.m. felt off limits in a way, like there were eyes upon me. Maybe they weren't in the mood for company that night. Hopefully we're welcome back because I can't wait to see what else is in store.
The Hinsdale house is holding a mystery. One that we may never find out. The feelings that hover over this house are real. We were excited to start, scared to be there, and left wanting to go back.